EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Charlotte. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Young to throw. He will find Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go play action with Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man, and it's complete to Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. Gain of 11 and a first down. Here's Young. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. A 2nd down throw for Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. On 4th down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The man in motion here is Chark. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Second and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and caught by Legette. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Carolina first down. Give it up the middle to Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. Here's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got some space past the 20, and that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. A run with Dobbins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. On play action now, Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down. Now, handoff to Edwards. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Pistol here for Herbert. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's to the end zone, but they can't catch it. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had us 2 or 3 points there, but they got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Young. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Young. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Back to throw. Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Carry now for Brooks. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. Young. That is caught. He finds his big target again. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue. Of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing, Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. 14 yards on that pass play there, and the Chargers have the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now Herbert again. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again, Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And
to the goal line and in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. That his first touchdown of the new year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. They did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Herbert to the air again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it inside the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's Herbert. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On second down, Young tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. From the gun, it's Young.
The pass on first down.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. That's Palmer, the man in motion. second down. Here's Herbert. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, L.A.
First down, Chargers.
From the gun, give to Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Herbert to throw on second down. That one is caught beyond the pylon. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Herbert. And he will get into the end zone and hook the lead up by two more.
Chargers 26, Panthers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. To throw, Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
That's the gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third. Young to throw on first and 10. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Panthers first down.
Young to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Brooks.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Jonathan Brooks. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
To throw is Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. J. Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll take this forward for about 5. Now it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. On play action, Young. They go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A second down throw for Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers will take over possession here at the 44.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action now, Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown Chargers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week one, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week one performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week two, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. A toss, and here's Brooks. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. On the ground is Brooks. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Look at play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down. Here's Young to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Third and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
At the 14-yard line.
On first down is Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And that one is caught. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the Panthers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.